Hey everyone, it's Rock for Cash. Promised you an interview, and we've got a massive interview today with previous head coach of the Dark Side. We've got Damo. How are you, mate?
Hey Robbo, how are you, mate?
Oh, look, doing really, really well. Tell us, what have you been up to since you retired from the FNFL?
I've just been busy. Took a new job in Swan Hill. Lots of new stuff to do with the job, and lots of interesting stuff to see and do. So I suppose I haven't really got much time at the moment.
Yeah. No, that's all right. Like last season, you come in like Graham Moss in 1976. You won the minor premiership, and then you left. It was a real shock when you told me that you weren't going to continue, because I expected to see the Dark Side up there for years to come.
Oh yeah, there's probably other things in evaluating the decision, like fitting. It's more important to fit all the kids in, and stuff. So, yeah.
So you still take an interest in the FNFL?
Mate, yeah, I can't, but I've got real competitive kids, so I've got to know what they're up to, and I've got to be able to keep up with them. And I enjoy being competitive, so
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So,
always an interest.
So a little while back, what the Cash is called filthy, the Defence Gate drama and saga that just won't go away. We had little waiters decide to drop her defence so that she would guarantee a win against your boy Moneymaker 7. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are this. Well, life's about being competitive, and any choice you do make, there could be a consequence. And history, there's like a line in the sand that we've got to follow as human beings. And I suppose we've got stuff like the Bible,
Amen.
laws, all that kind of stuff that have a line in the sand and it says don't be crossed. And actually there was an incident in February 1981. You might know about it.
I certainly do.
Yeah. I've got it, actually. I've got that in the D Jedi Chronicles. It's called Mackenzie 19. And you'll remember that, I reckon, Rob. That was the underarm delivery.
Correct.
Yeah. And the consequences of that was the ICC, the ruling body for the world, for cricket, they changed the rule. Well, they honoured the rule because it was considered to be not within the spirit of the game. And I reckon that extends to real life. It's not within the spirit of real life. Yeah. Unless you've got a gun pointed to your head, you don't do that shit.
So possibly we could look at maybe making a rule change in our league.
Well, I suppose that's the only way to govern it. Like laws in life, they have to change laws because people find these little defence gates or
loopholes. Yep.
Or exploit the game. That's what it is, exploiting the game. So, yeah. That'd probably be good, Rob, to put a rule in there. Yeah.
We have talked about it at the upper level of commissionership, and it will be definitely something looked at for next season. Yeah. So we're having a bit of a lull in trading at the moment. What was your thoughts of trading when you were playing?
Training. Well, to me, you need to be switched on with the dynamics of the game to even have half a clue with trading. Like I'll tell you, I have to do a Sudoku every morning just to limit from come of Alzheimer's, you know. So bloody, yeah, I'm not cluey enough to make decisions with regards to training.
All right. Well, look, I'm not far behind you, Deej, with the Alzheimer's and the dementia, mate.
Mate.
We're sort of heading towards that age, unfortunately. So,
yeah, well, I'll tell you, Rob, getting into that, mate, that prevents Alzheimer's as well.
I was going to say, I never see you with anything other than a bloody stub in your hand. What's going on?
Yeah, like I said, I've matured, and there's more talking shit on TV about Alzheimer's, so you've got to prevent it, yeah.
Well, I must admit, this is a first for Cash TV that we're actually having alcohol consumed during the interview, so something novel and something that maybe...
Well, you know what? There should be no drinking in the workplace. I suppose all the road rules of drinking, no smoking, all that kind of stuff, so, yeah.
Don't worry, mate, there's no rules on Cash TV.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
So just finally, before, in case this runs out of bloody film here, is there any chance of you coming out of retirement next season and rejoining?
I've fitted in really good with the guys up here. Probably got a good understanding of the job, so it's really easy. So once I get settled in, by next year, I'd say I'd be able to rejoin, as long as there's a vacancy for me, and I'm not going to put any of the young ones out, because it's more important for those young ones to develop, keep together, and yeah.
Look, there's no problems of kicking anyone out. Just a quick message out to the Taco Bell. Looks like you're playing the FNFL again next year.
Mate.
So we'll get back to even numbers.
Take Tom Brady?
Say?
Will she take Tom Brady again, first pick like she did last year?
Well, look, you never know with the Taco Bell. Anything could happen. She's a loose cannon.
Like all KC players.
Yeah, look, she's a loose cannon, mate. She's a loose cannon. Anyway. Well, Deej, I better wrap this up, mate, before we run out of film. It's been really, really good catching up with you. And, yeah, enjoy retirement until next year, buddy.
Anytime, Rob, you can come up here with my sister and take advantage of the penthouse that I'm living in right on the Murray River, mate. Yep.
No worries, matey. All right, thanks for that. And that's Cash out.
Catch you, mate.